Okay guys, so a little update going on here. So you guys saw the last video about the cylinder head sitting in brake fluid. From my knowledge, used old brake fluid is better than new and heated. I did heat mine, although mine was not used. But here's the result. Look at that. Nice and perfectly clean. That isn't paint, by the way. That looks like it is, but it's not. That's just the casting of the aluminum, because these are just a cast cylinder head. As you can see, the casting flash. I also did the block too, because it did have some paint on it. Let that sit in brake fluid. Heated to 100 degrees Celsius. Don't do it in your house, because it is smelly and probably not very good for you. But, yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of staining right there. Or that was rust from the crank that was in there. But other than that, a little bit of an update. Like brand new. So this, like I said, this does work. Mr. Veluk, Peter Veluk, Velico on YouTube. He's a diesel king. He actually recommended this to me and said use old, even bleed the brakes in your car, put in new brake fluid, which you should do every like 1 or 2 years anyways. Save that and simmer it outside. Or you can use green antifreeze. But I decided to try the brake fluid. People go, oh man, it's going to eat the freaking cylinder head. It's going to eat the aluminum. It's going to destroy it. Well, here's the thing is, guys. Brake, wheel cylinders, brake calipers, most new master cylinders, clutch slave cylinders are made of plastic and aluminum and brass and zinc and all sorts of other shit. So if that was really going to be a big problem, I'm sure it would have eaten the cylinder head, but it didn't. But look at that. Just like brand friggin' new. I wish I actually would have had a photo of what this block looked like before, but those of you that are on my Facebook actually seen the photos of it. It looked pretty disgusting. It was all caked in all sorts of shit. So, and if you guys want to have a nice luster, a nice finish on your old engine blocks like this, after you're finished, get yourself an SOS pad, the stuff with the steel wool, the soap in it, and go to your sink, run the water, and SOS pad your engine. And it will shine up the fins and make it all look nice and pretty for you. So if you guys want to do that, have a nice luster on your bare aluminum block like this. Although this one is not very lusty, but I will do that later a date. I want to get some SOS pads when they're back in stock. It'll make it look absolutely fantastic. Anyways, so parts on order. I do have a brand new piston and sleeve on the way. Oh, we're going to try to run that one. I do have a new connecting rod and wrist pin on the way. And then, of course, do not lose that little Teflon puck, because if you do, you're screwed. And a new head gasket and new back plate and starter shaft and stuff like that. So it's all going to go back together brand new. I had to order my parts out of Japan. I found a bloke on another site. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but yeah, so old HPI 15FE for the RS4s. I have those funny motor feet like that. But anyways, enough of that ramble for now, guys. And as always, thanks for watching. And keep burning nitro out there. Cheers.